Okay, I'm on. I'm standing here with two pretty gals from Manchester. Don't know your names, but I'm assuming you're from Manchester. You don't need to give me your names. But I'm just curious, what was your impression of this rally walking by? Do you know what's going on? Or
I've been trying to figure out what's going on by like reading the signs and listening to them, but it's kind of hard.
You know what? It kind of feels like one of those guys who's trying to push religion on you, standing in the crowd trying to push religion on you. And
I'm just looking around and seeing all these like anti-Obama signs, and I'm just not feeling that.
I don't know. It's just it's
turn off.
What's happening? It's just you can't go against what's happening right now. And taxation, if you've got a better word than taxation, or you've got a better way than taxation, then why don't you say it and do it instead of complaining about what they're actually trying to help us do?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have your opinion, that's perfectly fine, but trying to force it right now on this is just too much. Even if this was an Obama thing, it's still kind of forcing it. It's too much. It's a little too much.
Well, it's really neat, though, to see that folks just walking past who've only seen it for a short period of time, kind of know what's going on and kind of already have an opinion, which is kind of cool. Because I kind of expected you both to say, we didn't know what was going on and we don't care. That's a very common opinion, but we have a lot less apathy in America now, and that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. They say all this stuff, and I mean, they even put a microphone on a stage lying down that looks like it's grave, and it looks like they were saying trying to take away freedom of speech, and why would you try to take that away?
Well, now, you've probably seen some of the infringements on freedom of speech. Like, there was a couple that was arrested here in Manchester for carrying a sign when President Bush was in town. Did you hear about that?
No.
I'm sure that would have happened if it had been Obama, too, so.
Yeah.
So there is a danger to free speech.
There's too much. I mean, come on, there was a guy sitting over here with the wrong type of jogging clothes and was on the front page because he got arrested for wearing the wrong jogging clothes. It's just too much. I don't know, but
All right. Ladies, I appreciate your candid opinions and wish you a happy evening.
Thank you.
All right. By the way, the RidleyReport.com is where it'll be on. So, I guess it's actually going to be on. But, it's Dave Ridley signing in from the Tea Party rally, and I was just interviewing a couple passers-by. And this is New Hampshire, so people are open carrying, as is becoming more and more common in New Hampshire. This is Miller here from Candia, and he's open carrying both a firearm, which is relatively normal around here, and one of these. Now, I called it a Bowie knife or a Bowie knife once, but is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a nice piece, I think. Not that I know anything about knives. Yeah. But you guys are both here to enjoy the Tea Party, but are you here a little bit more to spread the message of liberty, or more just to enjoy it and be part of it?
I'm here to just enjoy it, to see how many people there are here. I mean, I was very surprised at this turnout for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people here.
Did you get a sense that, do you feel like this is really a pro-liberty rally? I mean, I see a lot of signs up like fair trade and then, sort of a little bit of a, I don't know, I don't want to say militaristic, but sort of, I don't know.
Everyone has their pet issues, but everybody
exactly.
Because taxes are too high. I think if you ask anybody here, do you think taxes should be higher, or do you think they're high enough? They're all going to tell you that, being tax day and all, that they've had enough. So,
right.
There's a shared message.
I tell you what, last April 15th, I scheduled a demonstration myself, and I showed up, and it was me and one other guy. So, two of us demonstrating on tax day last year, and this time it's more closer to 2,000, although that's an exaggeration. Probably about 1,000. But like I said, we'll get a count on it based on some of the video, hopefully. And I am glad to see folks getting involved, even if I don't agree with all of them. How would you ever agree with all of them? Dave Ridley signing off for RidleyReport.com this April 15th, 2009 from Manchester, New Hampshire.